I confess I still get a little weirded out when I see a movie and two guys are kissing. Now, I come at this culturally in a horrible place. I mean, I'm an old white guy. I'm also a Christian. So I do believe God has a design for marriage and for sex. But here's the main point I want to make. Get this, if nothing else. There's no law that Congress can come up with, or some big tax, or even a lawsuit that's going to change my heart. It has to come from another place. We have to get this out of the hands of government. I bring this up because CNN had their town hall debate on the LGBTQ issues. And by the way, side note, if there's ever a question that CNN is nothing more than a propaganda tool, this is it. Because no one cares about climate change, which was their first town hall, or the LGBT issues. But never mind that. Here's the point I want to make. We do need to improve relations. We do need to make better things happen, to be more tolerating towards each other with these issues. And so here's what I would say about it. For me personally, I had a friend years ago. I've had several gay friends, but one in particular became very close. I even hired him. He was a great worker. We even got so close we could do sexual jokes towards each other, none of which I can repeat because the SWAT team would come in, I'd be gone immediately. But we had this great relationship. I even counseled him with his relationships. He had a partner, and my friend wanted a monogamous relationship where his partner was having multiple sexual deals. And it was really hurting him, and I helped him go through that. But here's the end result. I accepted, tolerated, loved him more because of the relationship. And that's where we need to go. So here's what I would do. The LGBTQ thing, we need to separate that into two organizations. One with the LGB, which is all about sex, okay? Just add an H on the end, LGBH community. It's all about sex, but those who believe that, where a man has a woman with, or has sex with a woman should be accepted into this. And we discuss, we work together on this. Now, the TQ part, that's a whole different story. Actually, Q stands for, some people say queer, and I don't even know what that means in this context, but others, and I'm going to go with the other side, which says the Q stands for questioning. So if you're not sure what your sexual identity is, then you're a Q. This is where I can really help. If you're in that category, get to me as soon as you can. We'll get behind closed doors, drop your drawers, and I will give you a scientific, biological answer to who you really are. The T thing, the transgender, I just do not get it. And here's the funny thing. It's really not funny, but it's true. Politicians are trying to get me to accept people for who they aren't. When what really needs to happen is they need to accept themselves for who they really are. So that's a separate group. So they need to find out from science who they are, and then we'll help them deal with the feelings if they want to be the other side. Bottom line, make a gay friend.